You tired of having histamine intolerance and wondering what you have to do in order to heal? Well, I'm going to share with you exactly what I do with my clients so you can stop suffering and start feeling relief. First thing we have to do is go on a low histamine diet. This means removing alcohol, wine, cheeses, deli meats, fermented foods, so things like bone broth, kefir, kombucha. We really want to focus on eating whole foods, fresh, pasture raised. Sometimes that means we need to use a service like Wild Pastures where they are slaughtering and flash freezing because it's going to keep the histamine levels nice and low. Next, we need to start supporting our lymphatic system. So that could be dry brushing, maybe just gentle walking, or maybe you can tolerate rebounding. We need to start supporting our liver because the liver is the main organ that's going to remove excess histamine from the body. So that might mean we can tolerate those typical liver supporting herbs like burdock or milk thistle, or maybe that's not you and we need to just focus on getting adequate amounts of protein to support our phase 2 liver detox. Of course, need to get started with castor oil packs because that is the best and most gentle way to support our liver. If you're sensitive, you're only starting with a few minutes, you're going to wipe off that oil and then you're going to try that again in a couple days, increasing to 10 minutes. Follow that pace of increasing your time until you've reached 1 hour and aim for 1 hour 3 times a week. We need to do functional lab testing because we need to know why we have histamine issues in the first place. No, it's not genetic. You weren't like this your whole life. You probably have mold toxicity, parasites, heavy metals, way too much exposure to electromagnetic fields. And then there can also be physical, emotional trauma. If you're somebody that's currently on an antihistamine medication, don't panic. Once you work on the root causes, you can typically slowly titrate off of those. If you need more one-to-one help for histamine intolerance, definitely reach out. I am currently accepting new clients. You can book a consult with the link above. You can also grab my free hormone and histamine healing guide. It's very comprehensive. Lastly, I do recommend following me over on Instagram since TikTok is not going to be here for much longer. As always, you can follow me for more information on histamine intolerance, balancing your hormones, and healing your gut.